Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Zachary Dickinson here. Hope you're all having a wonderful and amazing week. I'm filming this a few days early, and so hope you're having a wonderful and amazing week, as this will come out Wednesday in the morning, around 11 a.m. or so. And so, today's video will be another my top 5 anime in a specific genre or category of anime. And so this one will be on my top 5 shonen anime, and it was very difficult to narrow it down to just 5. I got it down at 9, and then it was a bit harder after that. But these are my top 5 shonen anime. Of the ones that I have watched. I've watched around 20 or so shonen anime. And so this is my list. Will it change? Yes, it most certainly will change. But this is my current list. Number 1 and 2 are most of this list is unlikely to change for some time. It may just get rearranged in some way, shape, or form. But this top 5 in and of itself may just stay around the same. So I hope you all tune in to watch this full thing. Like the video to show that you liked it before we even get into it. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified about future videos. And comment below what's a shonen anime you like, or something, or do you like or dislike one of the anime that I'm talking about in this video. So without any further ado, let's begin with my top 5 shonen anime. So, the newest shonen anime that I've watched in the past year or so is an anime I watched in the summer. An anime that I have been overjoyed with, and one of the near 100 episode long anime that I am very willing to rewatch in its entirety, even though how slow it was in the beginning, but it was just amazing all throughout. And it was 99 episodes, and I can't wait for more. If there's not more of it within the next few years, it might be one of the first manga I ever start reading, and that's not even a hot take. It's just a good anime. And so, what is that anime? That is World Trigger. These beasts or whatever start attacking this one city in Japan, and then a alien comes over, is what they called him, comes over because he's from another dimension, and and his father was friends with one of these protectors. I forget what they're called. I'll have to rewatch this. I'll probably rewatch this year. It'll probably get a video later this year as well. It's definitely one of my rising anime, one of my favorite shonen anime. And after watching it just once, I can confidently say it's at least number 5. All right, so now we have number 4. It is a manga that released well over a year ago. It is Jujutsu Kaisen, the cursed objects, the cursed energy of anime. It's a wonderful shonen anime, a wonderful shonen manga, where the pacing towards the end of it got a little bit weird, but overall, it did in fact stick to a good or at least halfway decent ending. I cannot wait for the rest of season 3 to get animated. When they hit the top tier fights, it's just some of the best animation you have ever seen. And so, Jujutsu Kaisen, you all know what it's like. It's cursed energy with a bunch of people in high school learning to be cursed user specialists. There's not much to tell, and I don't want to spoil too much. It is Jujutsu Kaisen, Gojo, Sukuna, Yuji, Itadori, Megami, and so much more. It's a lot of fun. Hope you watch it. It's fun. It's a wonderful anime. That's my number 4. Alright, number 3 is an anime I watched roughly a few years ago, and it has a sequel anime slash manga already out and coming out. But I'm going to be condensing it down to just the non-sequel part, and that is the storied shonen anime about FairyTail, an overpowered, a wonderful and lovable protagonist in Natsu Dragneel who eats fire. We have we have Urza, the woman who transforms into different armors depending on who she's fighting. We have Gray, the ice specialist, and more later. And we have Lucy, the spirit specialist. We have more specialists, but those are our core 4. And who can forget the lovable flying cat Happy. There's so much more to it, but it's a wonderful shonen jump anime where some of it is about friendship, but it's amazing. The fights between all the clans, the fight to become an S rank, and what happens in the aftermath of that, and then just everything in between. It did take me a little while to get into the anime, but overall, it's fun, it's amazing, it's wonderful. That's number three, Fairy Tail. Alright, so this anime was my number one and favorite anime for some time, but due to the ending of it, because I just don't really like how it kind of ended, in the final fight and our main character ending and stuff like that. It is My Hero Academia. What do I not like about it? Well, I just didn't really like the whenever I was keeping up with the manga towards the end, how the final fight ended up going. I didn't like how he just gave up one for all and just to fight within the mind, and like also you don't need to redeem every single villain you fight. Not every single main character does it. Not every single villain needs to be redeemed. Deku felt like all villains had to be given a chance to redeem, which is fair. He didn't have to give that many chances to Shigaraki to be redeemed. That is my only qualm with it. It's a great and wonderful anime. Some of the pacing is a bit weird and wonky, but what anime isn't? And so that is number two, My Hero Academia. Alright, and so now we have number one. And so what you may be asking yourself, what anime could possibly number one now that you've moved My Hero Academia down? It's the tried and true, it's the easy one, it's the anime, it's one of the big three that dominated, it's the only of the big three that I've watched. It is Naruto / Naruto Shippuden. I'm counting them as one because it's just a continuation of the same exact story. It's not like Dragon Ball where it's split up into different parts, or that it's just not really one continuation of a story. Naruto. Naruto grows up, becomes very powerful, saves the village a bunch of times with his friends, some of his non-friends. Some people become his friends eventually. There's other conflicts in between. Some Hokages aren't the best. Some people are just terrible people. Danzo. Yeah. Naruto was here. Shippuden leveled it up. Animation insane. Probably some of the animation in the later parts of Shippuden are still on par with some of the animation of fights, of the top tier fights going on even today. And so that is my list. That is number one. That is Naruto. One of the big three. The only one of the big three I have watched. Alright, and so that's the video. By this time, the MCU Infinity Saga video should be out. Hope you're enjoying that. Hope it's a wonderful watch. And so go check out the video that came out on Monday evening, which was about the DC Extended Universe movies ranked. If you watched the one explaining about why I thought the DCU failed, you might know some of the rankings, but still give it a watch, see if you're interested. Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get notified about any of these videos. I upload anywhere from 3 to 5 or even more videos every single week. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, blessed one, goodbye.